Seahorse. Seahorses are teeny fishes that are named for the shape of their head, which looks like the head of a teeny horse. There are at least 50 species of seahorses. Crab. Crab is a sea creature with a hard shell, 8 legs and 2 pincers and pointed arm for catching and holding things. Crab move sideways toward the side on land. Fish. Fish are aquatic vertebrate animals that have gills but lack limbs with digits, like fingers or toes. Recall that vertebrates are animals with internal backbone. Most fish are streamlined in their general body forms. Starfish or sea star are star-shaped echinoderm belonging to the class Asteroidea. Common usage frequently finds this name being also applied to Arfuroids, which are correctly referred to as brittle star or basket stars. Starfish are also known as asteroids due to being in the class Asteroidea. Octopuses are sea animals, famous for their rounded bodies, bulging eyes, and 8 long arms. They live in all the world's oceans, but are specially abundant in warm, tropical waters. Octopuses, like their cousin the squid, are often considered monsters of the deep, though some species are type occupy relatively shallow water. Mostly octopuses stay along the ocean's floor, though some species are pelagic, which means they live near the water's surface. Other octopus species live in deep, dark water, rising from below it the down and dusk to search for water. Crocodile. Crocodile are large semi-aquatic reptiles that live throughout the tropics in Africa, Asia, Americas, and Australia. The term crocodile is sometimes used even more loosely to include all extant members of the order Crocodile, which include the alligator and seamans, the gharial and false gharial, among other extinct taxa. Turtles. Turtles are an order of reptiles known as testudines, characterized by a special shell developed mainly from their ribs. Modern turtles are divided into two major groups, the Pleurodira and Cryptodira, which differ in the way the head retracts. Squid. A squid is a mollusk with an elongated soft body, large eyes, 8 arms, and 2 tentacles in the superorder. Decapodiforms, through many other mollusks within the order Nucleoidea, are also called squid despite not strictly fitting these criteria. Sea lion. Sea lion are pinniped characterized by external ear flaps, long fur flippers, the ability to walk on all fours, short and thick hair, and a big chest and belly. Together with the fur seal, they make up the family Oteridia eared seal. The Ceylon have 6 extant and 1 extinct species in 5 genera. Their range extends from the subtropical to tropical water of the global ocean in both the northern and southern. Dolphin. A dolphin is an aquatic mammal within the infraorder Cetacea. Dolphin species belong the families Dolphinidae. There are 40 extant species named as dolphins. Dolphins range in size from the 1.7 meters long and 50 kilograms. Sharks are a group of elasmobranch fish characterized by a cartilaginous skeleton, 5 to 7 gills, slits on the side of the head, and pectoral fins that are not fused to the head. Modern sharks are classified within the clade Slechimorpha and are the sister group of the Betoidea. Jellyfish. Jellyfish are mainly free swimming marine animals with umbrella shaped bells and trailing tentacles. The bell can pulsate to provide propulsion for highly efficient locomotion. The tentacles are armed with stinging cells and may be used to capture prey and defend against predators. The dugong is a marine mammal. It is one of four living species of the order Sirenia, which also includes three species of manatees. It is only living. The dugong is largely dependent on seagrass communities for subsistence and is thus restricted to the coastal habitats, which support seagrass meadows. Eels are teleost fish. They have long and narrow bodies like snakes. Adult eel can be as short as 10 centimeter or as long as 3 meter. It depends on their species. The large eel can weigh up to 65 kilograms. The shoulder bones are separate from the skull. The scales have smooth edges or are absent. Eel hatch from eggs. Baby eel are flat and transparent.
Penguins are a group of aquatic flightless birds from the order of the family Sphenicidae. They live almost exclusively in the southern hemisphere. Only one species,
The Galapagos penguin is found northern of the equator. Highly adapted for life in the ocean, water penguins have counter-shaded dark and white plumage and flippers for swimming.
flying fish are ray-finned fish with highly modified pectoral fins. Despite their name, flying fish aren't capable of powered flight.
Instead, they propel themselves out of the water at speed of more than 35 miles an hour. Once in the air, their rigid wings allow them to glide for up to 650 feet. The pelicans are a genus of large water birds that make up the family Pelicanidae. They are characterized by a long beak and a large throat pouch used for catching prey and draining water from the scooped up contents before swallowing. They have predominantly pale plumage except for the brown and Peruvian pelicans. About 950 species of sea urchin are distributed on the seabeds of every ocean and inhabit every depth zone, from the intertidal seahorse down to 5,000 meters. The spherical hard shell of sea urchin are round and covered in spines. Most urchin spines range in length from 3 to 10 centimeters. Sea urchin move slowly, crawling with 2 feet, and also propel themselves with their spines. Although algae are the primary diet, sea urchin also eats slow-moving animals.
Otters are carnivorous mammals in the subfamily Lutrinia. The 13 extant otter species are all semi-aquatic, aquatic or marine, with diet based on fish and invertebrates. Oyster is the common name for a number of different families of saltwater mollusks that live in marine. In some species,
The valves are highly calcified, and many are somewhat irregular in shape. Many but not all oysters are in the superfamily Ostrioidea.